Hey Doofy, how you doing? I'm in VR this time. Varric's never responded back to me, so I don't know if he's showing up, so...
Oh, okay.
Let me see if he's online, actually. He's probably playing Space Marine 2. Oh, he's not even online. Is he? Active on another platform. Man, there's not many people online today.
Yeah,
I think everyone's playing Space Marine 2. I think that's literally what's happening today.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I would have had the game, but I never actually wanted to play. I just wanted to look at those models.
To be honest with you, a lot of it's gonna be ripped. Like since it's an EA game, it's gonna be. Is it an EA game or who? No, it's not EA. Who makes it?
It's fuck. I don't know. It's that I think it's the same company that made the first Space Marine game.
Okay, then they're probably gonna. A lot of that stuff's gonna be ripped, probably.
Yeah.
Because I think currently the most of the rips come from Dark Tide right now, right?
Adam's Archive. No, Dark Tide. You can't rip from Dark Tide.
Oh yeah,
like almost impossible.
Yeah, maybe it's some other.
Same engine that Vermintide uses, and yeah, that's like.
Gotcha.
I mean, there are Vermintide rips, but there's like.
See, we need a pink version of this. That's not a public.
We do.
It's cool that you made that from scratch. The fact that you made it from scratch. They made it from scratch, Steve.
They did?
The entire avatar is made from scratch and sculpted.
I freaking like that. No. I don't know if you would be able to put this on it, but this is like
It looks like it's
one
on
of Sasha's
fire.
main weapons.
Oh yeah, it's like a. That's pretty funny, actually.
Ah shit, my headset's doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
I doubt Varric's getting online. Because I think he might be. He never responded to me. I'll ask if he's available.
Fucking headphones are driving me insane. It's 'cause I broke my headphones and like my mic hears the feedback on my headphones, so it just kind of echoes, and I hate it. There we go. Actually, should I come as Steve or should I come as Sasha?
Yeah, it's your choice.
I know, but I'm not sure who I want to come in with. Collapsed. Apparently in the lighting in the lobby, I'm like a freaking flashlight because
I told Archie he's gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it. He says it's.
being best son.
He says it's the reflection probes or something that he did. So, you know, it's an easy fix.
Yeah, it should be. Point at me. Shoot me. I beg of you. It's so cool though.
Worst case scenario, I ask Pete. Worst case scenario, I ask Peep to interview, and because I know he's at whatever, I can ask him if he's willing to interview. If I don't get a response.
He might come in when I asked him.
Wait, Peep?
Yeah, I asked him if he was coming before he came in here. He said maybe.
Yeah, Varric's in character still makes all the final decisions. But if Peep tells him, hey, he likes you, then that's a different thing. So you still have the interview thing.
I know it's a different thing. Yo, keep doing that.
I gotta join DM all call.
Wait, what were you doing today?
It's just a regular day. I don't really have anything special planned. The biggest thing is I was trying to get Varix online to interview him, them. So, well, the Space Marine. So, they're literally bringing along four more Space Marines. So technically, Versal, if Orion as Varix as Orion hires his entire group, that's 5. You're 6. Bones is 7, and then Omega is 8. There will literally be 8 Space Marines on the Versal Vanguard.
That is kind of scary.
Yeah, I joked and I said that we should just show up to a bar one day at Meat Rack with like all 8 Space Marines. It'll be funny.
I mean, this model.
Yeah,
This model
but the problem
can't get
is...
into Meat Rack.
What was that?
Yeah, mine can't either.
This model can get into Meat Rack. Like, it can.
Yeah.
Mine can't.
Yeah, yours is at 48 materials.
What's that?
It's fine. We understand.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
I don't have my pet rock yet. Oh, he moved.
Alright, I'm gonna message Pete since I haven't heard from Barracks. Oh, they crash. Did Doofy crash or did he just leave? Oh, Doofy must have crashed. No, they're online. Think? Oh. Oh, there you go. I messaged Peep to see if he's coming on board. Check Bones is. I don't see Varric's online. I don't think he's getting online, so not a big deal. Yeah. You got a fan going, don't you? What's wrong with your mic? What headset do you use?
Oh shit, yeah, I have a fan. I should probably point it not directly at me.
What headset do you use?
I use a SteelSeries headset, because the Quest mic doesn't work as well.
Gotcha. You need to put on some noise cancellation, because like that thing's like always on.
Yeah, I think I would just, like, you know, PTT it.
All you need to do is like you can use the in-game VR chat noise cancellation.
Does it actually work?
It does. In some cases, the other thing you do is just set your microphone to do that. Mic activation threshold. And just raise it slightly above like the regular sound, then talk. See if you could talk now and see what it does. Oh, wait, no, that's intentional. Okay, cool.
But again.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, did you crash? Oh no!
Am I back? Hello?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Okay.
Oh, your audio is much better now.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, cable's finicky. I like active.
Are you using Quest Link? Like the link cable?
I don't know why, but like it used to work, but now it doesn't. I can't air link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happened to me. I used to airlink.
You should use Steam Link or Virtual Desktop. It works so much better than that. Like I'm on Virtual Desktop with my Quest Pro, and it is insane how good it is. Like I'm actually surprised how good it is. I still have it plugged up because I have my headset plugged up to charge, but it is insane what it does.
Oh, man.
Oh, did my headset?
I would get it, but I don't really have money. Buy
No,
virtual.
No, you're fine. Why isn't this charging? That's weird. Maybe it is charged. I'm just dumb. No, it probably is just staying at 78. I have mine plugged directly into the socket in the wall. Yeah, I'm getting no response from Varric's. And he's playing something called Legendary Tales for like the last hour. Oh, he's playing a different VR game. He's playing Legendary Tales. So he's in VR. He's playing a different game. All right. Well, maybe he'll come in eventually.
This is me and watching me. Holy shit.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get in there. It'll be cards up whenever y'all take the transmat or whatever.
The higher-ups like to know about the initiation you both throw for the young, attractive new recruits. You best believe I have every receipt necessary, and as soon as I'm finished recording this, I'm sending them straight to your boyfriend, and I'm sure he's going to be really happy to hear that you and Alex both...
Oh, hello there. A new dwarf.
Oh, did you do it for the deal? How did you do it?
I'm doing all right. Just getting the office up and running.
Oh, did you kind of for yes?
Mm-hmm. If you like to, the TV's open.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are the bring the mystic market of ring the car and
Just put a video link in there and then watch whatever you want.
oh, it's the pirate bar.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Greetings, I'm Ash Salak, first company captain.
Say that again.
Ash Salak, first company captain of the Raven Guard.
Ash Salak or Ashlak?
It's spelled AAJZSOLAK.
Ashlak. Okay. All right, cool. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. You're like the fourth Space Marine I've met. So, that's good. Welcome to the Versal Agency. This is the SS Sherlock. I don't know if were you on this yesterday? I was busy working some other things with the dwarves yesterday, so I wasn't on the ship after the half end of the office.
Hey, my ship found another ship in this sector. Check it out. And luckily, found a cousin here.
Ah, the salamander, correct?
Yes.
I got you. Ushtor. Yeah, he's a really good guy. I'm sure you've met Sasha, our medic, one of our medics.
Yeah, but hi, Detective.
Mm-hmm.
Do my time. It's a chapter I don't recognize.
Yeah, in the metaverse, you'll realize that things don't make sense compared to your home universe sometimes, but make sense all the same at the same time. It's a interesting dynamic. I'll let Sasha explain themselves.
So, sorry, I'm like a little nervous right now. Basically, like, I always have to tell other people this, sorry, but I've been traveling around the metaverse for a while, and I
You find something yet, friend?
just forgot where I came
I
from.
thought you could break in, you fuck on.
But I still have not let others.
You want some mead?
Sorry, no, it's not the...
Sector of space we are in. For
Here, friend,
startups,
here's a glass of
can't
mead.
map out any planets or.
Thought could it contain you?
To be honest.
Yeah.
I'll sit on the table behind you.
Real quick, I will be right back.
In the meantime, though, let me go ahead and get the...
Bye, Inquisitor.
Greetings.
Greetings. Good to see you.
Ah, there, Inquisitor. How are you doing?
Looks like Sasha was just eating.
Sorry about the
I'm
business
alright.
yesterday. Did you get injured at all?
A little bit of bruising. Thing
I'm sure Sasha helped you out
smacks
with
a
it.
rock right next to me, and oh yes,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those are solems, we're calling them. Golems with
I
tortured
surmise
souls
that
within
much.
them. That's...
Especially from smashing the core.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would call them a Kendier version of chaos, but, you know, maybe not at that level, but I mean, like, chaotic.
There are certain creations of the heretics that use the souls of demons and such to put in.
Oh, Lord.
So, closest thing is that.
Gotcha. Well, I am meeting another new Space Marine friend.
Ah,
I'm hoping Orion shows up today, but I don't know. He's probably busy with some other things. If he shows up, then I'll see what he's doing. But anyway.
one day I'd met very few Astartes, and in the metaverse I'd only heard of one. Then the next day there's two more.
I'm gonna go to a bar with all
three Astartes.
of the Space Marines and just like go to the meat rack with all the Space Marines and see how much they freak out. It'd be funny.
I mean, it's not like they can really get drunk.
You're gonna get in with us through and we'll go to it and we'll read about a beat then it'll be great.
I don't know that dialect.
Good as I
It's-
said, I'm thinking of fucking English, you have to remind it what use the key between your fucking ears and your call. Open your fucking Italian, you squid. I'll fucking kick the fucking right out of your fucking ears.
He's saying he's speaking English. You should pull out the cock out of your ears.
I think I got that part.
Yeah. Anyway, what's your name, friend?
Bombard.
Bombarder. Nice to meet you. I'm actually gonna get a video on, and then I'm gonna talk to my the Space Marine friend here. So let me get something
video.
that's interesting. Something with guns or something.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, you're
That's all right.
welcome back.
Oh, Inquisitor, I have a question.
Yes.
Almost forgot to know this here, but would you like a cookie?
Oh, I would love a cookie. Oh, it's big.
There you go.
Thank you. Quite sugary. Very sweet.
Ooh, this is a good
You don't
video.
get a lot of sugar in the
Yeah.
Imperium.
I know what
One thing I
video to
do
get.
like about the
This is a good one.
metaverse.
Yep.
Thank you.
Here you go. Would you like a cookie?
Alright.
Good.
That's okay.
Finest
Let's save this for
ration bars
later.
from area.
Oh, look at crumbs all in my pocket. That's right. Whatever.
What I've been eating. Last.
If you want some proper food, we can get you some proper food. Anyway, what brings you here to the agency? I'll sit down with you for a little bit. And if we're lucky, Orion will show up, maybe.
Primitive firearms.
Mm-hmm.
I said I found the ship in our sector, or a sector, and we decided to check it out. So, and now I'm here.
I know.
Well, welcome here. I run the agency side of the house, which is more a detective agency. We're actually a company that's actually hiring right now agents, as well as for the other side of the house, which is run by the leader of the Versa Vanguard, Orion. Orion is the head of that, and basically think of the Vanguard as kind of like the PMC, private military corporation, and actually like something that would be more akin to probably something a Space Marine do, and the agency's more like an investigative thing, kind of what the Inquisitor does. Yes, Bombard.
Grow a beard.
You want to pull your beard? Okay.
Grow a beard.
I think so, yeah.
Punch.
Enjoy the movie. But anyway, are you interested in work, or are you just stopping by?
Happens to the best of
This
us.
is working. Raven Guard's specialty infiltration
I have laces.
and information gathering.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Sometimes our
They hold on better. Although
that just started to be our so
Makes sense. Makes
have a
sense.
very cool under our belt.
The tower.
Do you have any brothers with you, or?
I have clips as a standard issue, so I can just
I think I see a comm link coming in, and
it just comes off.
I think that is my chapter.
Interesting.
Or-
Oh, it's like building a miniature.
Ah,
I love that.
are they also Raven, or what other? Are they on a different delineation, or?
I lost my ship, so all my stuff that was on there, including my entire miniature collection.
Last
so I have to
remnant of our
restart,
chapter.
except here in the metaverse, there's like
Hmm.
us.
Specifically,
as
we are
miniatures.
over the sector.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
You have
Well,
to, custom kit
I
yours.
understand that.
Or maybe I
Well,
can make one of you with, using a
beyond that, I
green
guess that
stuff,
goes
just
back to
party like something,
my question from before. Are you interested in work here, or what are you looking for specifically? Are you looking for to defend things, do stuff like that?
Need to get an actual thing.
Building miniatures.
For any
is very
task
big.
that is given to
The Tau Empire.
well,
It's how we
not
workshop most of our mags.
I can imagine.
we
We
would
use my personal.
What I've just noticed, though, is hopefully he's coming on board, but I believe,
It's more of like a fun hobby, you know, to distract me from work.
pardon me for a moment, I am
Work can be
apparently
a lot. So,
not
I see.
connected fourth
yes,
dimensionally.
right now I'm collecting a bunch of Imperial Guard models.
That's not good. I
made-
gotta fix
made
that.
my
I
own
don't know
little
why it's
miniature
not doing
gold forged.
that.
She's the leader of my Corsican company.
The second in command of the Vanguard actually should be coming on board here shortly. And if he's available, I'll have him do probably a interview with you. And then he could talk to Orion after that and go from there. Orion is the one who makes the final choice because he's the CEO and head of the Vanguard. I run the agency part of things, but I think if our salamander friend gets on board and Pete gets on board, then I'll have them both talk to you, because then that'll give Pete a better reference point of things. Sound good?
What's that big? What's the big mech that the Tau Empire have? That is like.
The Riptide.
It turns. No, not that one. It's the one that turns invisible.
But anyway, welcome to the metaverse, I guess. Unless you've already been in the metaverse and you're just coming along.
That one, yes. They had a ghost kill there.
It gets crazy out here.
It's called Arcala.
Awesome.
It's quite a unique place, but definitely
The place called
a little bit
King's Workshop, or am I thinking of something
Yes,
else?
Gaines-
small,
Gaines Workshop.
I would
Detail.
say, for
Hello, sir.
Mm.
all our side.
Oh no, I believe you. I believe you. Oh,
Greeting.
Hello,
Talking
Ushtar.
about miniatures.
Miniatures?
They kind of sound cool.
I used to collect
Like
them back in the
models?
Imperium. Yes, little miniature models. Except here in the metaverse, they have their own unique. They're actually of us, like from our world.
Out of curiosity, did you
So,
see Second in Command Peep coming on board with you, or?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's the second in command of the Versal Vanguard. You'll meet him. He's really good. Also, we have a new dwarf friend who's joined.
Yes, I do have one.
Imperial guards. I
Ah.
painted my own Korsakins,
Um,
and I made a miniature.
How's it
golden
going?
torch
Would you possibly know
model, and that's
when
the name of my
Orion's coming back
Korsakin
round?
company.
I had a talk with them last time, and they offered me a job interview.
I don't know. I sent him a message today because I'm actually this individual here is actually interested in an interview as well. I haven't gotten a response back from him. However, if Second in Command Peep does get on board, then I'm going to ask Peep
Greetings,
to
Captain.
conduct the interviews, and then
How they have those
rotate that feedback to Orion because it'll make Orion's job easier. Orion will still have the final say, obviously, but I want to at least give some type of interview. I can't give the interview for the Vanguard, unfortunately. I'm agency side, but as long as Peep gives a thumbs up, that's all that really matters. Did you already submit paperwork?
I think-
Very old.
I believe so.
More of a stub up.
Good. Are you looking for Vanguard, or I'm guessing you're looking for Vanguard if you want to talk to Orion?
Like it's high, large caliber.
Like stuff.
Oh, yes. I was speaking with Goldforged and the Inquisitor about
You understand
my
that
usefulness,
foreign
and they think having a
they are
Tau Empire
the same
member on board
land,
would be useful.
same type of weapon.
No, I would agree.
In a lot
I would
of the
agree on that.
places I conduct operation in.
All right. Well,
I know many high worlds.
I guess just keep at it for now. If Orion gets on board, then we'll see. And oh, Peep, Peep, just the man I was looking for.
Seen a few couple of battle
I haven't been able to get a hold of Orion because we have two individuals actually interested in the interviews. I was curious if you could conduct the interviews and then obviously give that. You can't do the hiring process. Orion still makes the final say, but do the interviews of these individuals and then give the feedback to Orion. Can you do that for me?
I can.
For this first one, he's going to be second because he just arrived on board, but apparently Ryan said he was going to give an interview with him anyway. Could you take our salamander friend here and
Hello.
our Raven Guard person who's joined and conduct an interview in Orion's office? I would it would make sense to have him along.
That
'cause
I
he's
can
also a
do.
Space Marine. And then when you're done, just let me know in comms, and I'll send our Tau friend in there too as well.
Right.
Down.
Oh,
That's what they look like. I've heard the name of your species mentioned a couple of times now.
there is this chapter of Ultramarine success.
He's actually a really nice guy.
Sons of the Emperor. Very, very interesting. They are
Thank you.
the main bulwarks.
I trust your judgment.
To be.
They have the highest Tyranid to Marine ratio kill count.
What a
in the
cock
Imperium.
Really
cool.
All right, well, for now, just relax. If you need some Epinthe or something that you could actually drink or consume as a synthetic, there's some in the bar. You're welcome to it from behind the bar.
Belisarius Cole originally gave them some of the first primary.
And
Thank you for your
well,
hospitality.
Pretty neat.
oh, no
I think
problem.
that's the first
Yeah,
Space
you've been here
Marine army
before.
I'm
You
going
all
to
know the rules. Did you drink your mead? You didn't drink your mead. It's still over there.
Alright.
Drink your mead, you old
You said
bastard.
there's other chapters you could paint on the little mini guys, but
Oh, I don't want
There's a lot of different chapters I could always do.
Are you sure? It's alcohol
In
for
my
free.
opinion, though,
Yo,
how about
Drink,
a maid come on?
drink mead, drink mead,
do an entire maid army.
drink mead.
fine.
That's a lot of Korean
Just
stuff
fucking
and a lot of
drink the whole
very
thing.
prestigious
There
building and kit bashing, which is a fun challenge that I might actually pick up. I can make my entire maid marine army.
Have you tried Space Wolves yet? Yeah, that's
Space Wolves? I've actually met Space Wolves before. very, very...
I have a fourth dimensional thing that I have to
rambunctious.
handle real quick, so I'll be right back. Oh, if you want to go in and be a part of the interview, it's in Orion's office. You enter in the transmat and just go to the left if you want. You're welcome to it.
Oh yeah, 1 minute. I'm just modifying something in the avatar.
I gotcha. You're the one who has to be a desktop user, right? Because you can't get headsets where you're at.
Yeah.
I get you. I understand. What was that?
What is the name of the thing I gotta go to? Sorry.
Oh, if you go into the transmat, so if you walk in here, go immediately to the left, that's the office of Ryan. You can walk in there because they're conducting the interview with your boss right now.
Oh, okay.
If you want to. But anyway, I gotta go check the front door real quick. There we go, it's charging. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck. Device net. Warning calibration. What the fuck? It should be there. Is it not there? How does it give me that bullshit where it just doesn't show for some goddamn reason? Oh, it's not on for some goddamn reason. Oh my fucking Christ. God damn it.
filling? Is it?
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
right.
detective.
Yes. Welcome back, detective.
Hey there, how's it going?
You said they sent some weaponry. What kind, if you don't mind me
How are you doing,
asking?
You're
friend?
out.
Um,
You're out.
they sent me
Out
a
of what?
rifle and a pistol.
Oh,
What did you?
pulse weaponry, if I'm not mistaken.
You're out.
Did you?
Fucking bar is dry.
Did you literally drink everything?
Yes.
Don't worry, I could fix this. Why'd you throw all the glasses down, you jackwagon?
That's how it got done thinking at hours. That's how you go and beat the thing at all. That's how you could doubt it from me.
This is very expensive glass. You're lucky that none of it broke. Transmat me a few more bottles, Watson. From the storage. There you go. More mead. How do I turn off the controller overlays?
That others have just found themselves here randomly without any way of getting back. So, if they did come here, I would honestly be surprised if they were able to come here in one piece.
I was stranded here with my crew, but lack thereof. We had a Manta, if you've ever seen one of those. It's a big space-faring ship. Marvel of technology. But I was part of a Guerra Vesa group.
Yes.
So they were humans. And
So, are those two lights supposed to be on and this one
Are those
doesn't have a light?
the tower shapes that you
Come over here. I could hardly hear you. What was that?
The pilot.
I don't know if, like,
Very. I do know that there are tower ships.
sorry.
That are very.
So, you see the two lights?
Yeah.
Is it on, is it? Or is that a light?
It's a different one.
Is it? I'm sorry. It is fourth dimensionally really hard to understand you right now. What's wrong with the light?
Sort of, their own navigators, some might say, but not actual navigators.
Is this any better?
It sounds a little bit better. What's up?
I don't remember the name.
So,
the Imperium, they had knowledge of
in the room,
warp technology.
those are two lights, but there's not a light right there. Is that broken or something?
No, there's not supposed to be a light there. That's how it's designed. That's how it's designed. That's normal.
It ended with
Oh,
our main ship
okay.
being crumpled
Yeah.
and me being stranded and my crew mainly dead.
How'd it go in there?
be
Very
careful with
much
the one.
commonly happens when you mess with warp technology when you don't fully understand it. Though to be fair, not many do.
But
Plus the
it left me
Navy
here
Imperium.
with nothing more than a devilfish as my ship, which is not a spacefaring ship by any means, but I've had to make do
It's
and
a-
make my own adjustments.
It is a atmospheric fighter, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. But I've been living out of that for the time I've been here, and
I'll be right
the
back.
other day I found a beacon under.
Crash landed or crash warped into. And we're looking to get some work and, how do you say, familiarize ourselves with the nuances of this place.
Good, good. Very noble, very reasonable goals to have. I mean, who wouldn't in that position, I suppose?
Sorry for stepping in, Peep. How's everything going?
Doing good. I'm just rounding up this interview here. I'm only asking, like, 3 basic questions, but that's because Orion usually conducts the proper interview. I'm just giving him the heads up of everything he needs to know about the person.
Yeah,
Such
gotcha,
as motive, what they can do, and what they can do outside of combat positions.
Gotcha. Sounds good. There's also a towel here as well that Orion apparently said he was going to interview as well, but I'll send him in there to talk to you as well when we're done.
Right.
Imperial Guard? Yes.
Oh, right. The colloquialism,
Militarum.
the slang term for the Astra Militarum. I didn't realize.
The Lehman Russ and the cool things, commissars. I don't like commissars. Except Yarick. Yarick was cool.
I've heard
Anyway,
many tales of him. I've spoken to a few of my brothers who were veterans of the wars on Armageddon.
No, I'm fine, thank you. I can't eat.
Including Tushan himself.
Very nice.
oh wow.
I appreciate the offer.
Well, I am a second company, which means I actively reside in the Fortress Monastery for quite a lot, and also spend time on Nocturne quite a lot. So, to put it simply, the first company when they are around to rest after a long hunt or a expedition out to
I'm doing all right.
when they are requisitioned in the Imperium or after a long hunt for the artifacts.
It's a relaxing
They
day.
generally tend to be weary and much more open to conversing with their fellow brothers, regaling to them stories that they've been through while we regale them the novelties of daily life on Nocturne.
DT,
For both
would I be able to use the shooting range?
experience
Yes, you may.
and a refreshing experience.
Thank you.
It is a little bit bright there, so sorry.
And once upon a time, I managed to be in a conversation with the chapter master himself. Yes, he just regales some quite few stories. He has one he does prefer telling, more so out of caution to the new the younger brothers, rather than out of pride. He didn't seem too keen on admitting that he actively assaulted a fellow Astarte. But he did seem to have a little smirk on his face when he described punching, breaking their nose with a single punch. It was actually about Armageddon. A separate chapter, never caught the name of them, actively bombarded a civilian refugee area so they could potentially strike a greater blow onto the orcs, but also killed the Imperial Guard regiment and all the civilians in that camp. Arguably a much greater loss of life than the damage dealt to the orcs. Let's not say look at him, man. Found the captain that delivered the order and went to his quarters. He asked the captain from the beginning. Removed the sergeant's equipment, his armor, and returned and put it back on. Basically then proceeded to tell him that the best thing to do in this situation, not grab a weapon. He went into detail of what occurred afterwards, but to put it simply,
God, I'm getting tired of that.
that captain was in a catatonic state for about 3 days afterwards.
Ooh. Why?
Yeah,
You're what?
douche canoe is certainly the correct word to describe him.
Good
God, such a disregard for human life like that. even if it meant the destruction of our enemies. It is ridiculous. What is...
What the fuck? I am getting so frustrated.
Inquisition would rarely do the opposite. There have been multiple occasions that I certainly am not proud of my organization for, but it was not under my direct orders. Most of it is through the orders of etiquette.
I've always been weary of Inquisitors.
Not a bad idea.
I understand that in some cases they are a necessary evil, but sometimes I fear that some of them are a little too indulgent in the cruelty they can cause.
Most of us do what is best for the Imperium. I try my best to do what's best for the Imperium and its people.
Question, do you get your eye replaced?
No, I got shot
Shotgun is
down.
a very interesting weapon that is a very specialized weapon. Whether
right.
it be extremely close
I have
quarters,
not lost any
or
of my...
finding a lot of new uses for shotguns, whether it be from breaching, but more especially with
What?
Oh.
There's the Raven Guard. Is that it?
shotguns are becoming
Is that another captain or...
That is my chapter ancient.
I see. This the Iron Halo.
Yes, Detective, could you send in the Tau, I believe you said? I'm ready.
Ready for your
the Iron
interview?
Halo,
Just go into Orion's office.
You are both fucking shorter than usual.
Got it. Sitting in there.
I'm just not too used to
Good luck.
what a Raven Guard's what looks like that, I suppose. But it is nice to meet an ancient. I've conversed with our the ancient of our company a few times. Very venerable fellow. He still has Mark II armor that he wears to battle. From all the way, the Horus Heresy.
Wow.
A great honor to wear such relics, brother.
The Salamanders were all crafts. The Salamanders are craftsmen and blacksmiths. We are very used to maintaining relics of the
that the
past.
tighter your choke, the tighter your pattern's going to be. That's not the case of buckshot. It completely.
We're glad to hear that.
Federal
My armor specifically is, it was recently repaired, and it is now unused. I've been using a model, a Mark 7, that was in the storage before the ship crashed, or like got damaged during the warp travel.
I heard about this. Your strike cruiser, right? Your captain seemed to regale me about it. Well, it seems quite it seems quite, at least it is good that you survived such an accident. It appears that it sounds like a lot of your brothers had perished.
Sadly,
But to
many
lose...
young brothers and away.
Detective, might have to go for a little, but I'll be back later.
You don't have to ask for permission. You could come and go as you please.
I know, just say I was asking.
I got you.
Bye bye.
Very well, Sasha.
Well, it is good to be amongst kin. Even if they are not my kin directly, to have fellow Astartes here is welcoming. I hope you're all about as keen on rescuing the denizens of this plane as you would be our own.
Yes. We, at the moment, were not too focused.
But our
on that
differences are
particular
aside.
I can... that pause. I very much know what it leaves like to see Astartes chattering through comms with each other. But anyway, about your equipment, I must say that other than your captain here, who is clearly adoring Mark 10, I would have the more modern equipment. Sadly, I'm not as venerable as ancient as you are, nor am I. I'm only 97.
We have to recycle some of our equipment from our fallen brothers. So we have quite a stockpile of various different equipment that they used to. Our tech marine on board is trying to bring them back to you.
I will use my own equipment for now. I do not wish to starve you since you're in a situation most dire. My own equipment is fine. I have my Mark 8 Aquila power armor, I have my bolter, I have my bolt pistol, and I have my combat knife. They are all I require. However, I'm out of grenades.
To share or ammo depot. We have noticed that
I can manufacture my own bolter rounds, but if you feel so inclined, then of course. You seem to forget, you Raven Guard, I am a salamander. I can maintain and create my own equipment if needs be, as long as I not have enough resources.
I fell shorter than I fucking usually do.
Chapter is quite famous for such actions.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's generally what happens, Master Dwarf.
Have you been
I
fucking
suppose
trying
it
to
would
recruit
be
the tallest
I
fuckers
suppose
in the
if you are
universe?
insisting, I will take your bolter round.
They're showing up here. I'm not recruiting anything.
These are not. I don't have to waste my time making more when you have.
Oh, I
such a
recognize that mask.
Get
How
more
you
of
doing?
supply, but only.
Get more
with
of them. I
your
need
best
more
good,
folk
man.
to
How
help
about
me
you?
get
and
my box.
utmost permission, but I accept them.
Get more than what?
Got more of them. Because we need more help getting it to the top shelf. It's a fucking bloody hazard.
The top shelf. Don't you think we have worse
I was making
things?
a joke, you got.
I know. I
I
figured.
was making a joke,
As
you
the
kid.
Emperor wills it.
I get you. I get you.
Thank you, venerable.
Tug a beer. Tug a beer. Tug a beer.
Sorry, venerable cousins. I'm so used to conversing with my own chapter members.
It was
I
a
haven't
nice place,
spoken to a
dude.
member of another
Mhm.
chapter in
You've changed
20,
forms.
30
Hold
years.
still. Hold still, you cunt. I'm about to
Yeah, there's
kick you in
still
the
a
balls.
market for shapeshifters.
That is quite a long
No.
time. We've been here for about,
Fucking.
I would say, a couple of
I
weeks
don't.
now since
I
the
have only
infiltration.
been here in this
No, we're
metaverse
just
for
relaxing
about a
right
From what
year
I've
now
discovered,
myself.
Yeah.
When I
Apparently
say that I haven't
shapeshifting is
spoken
way
to
harder
anyone
than it
in
looks.
20 to 30 years, I'm a
Shit
part
was
of
so
the
hard to
second
do.
company. Are you aware
I
what the
understand.
position of the second company is?
So, like, to take a form, you gotta, like, well, from my personal experience, you gotta, like, study the whole biology of the creature, understand its anatomy well, get one thing wrong and it all fucks up, you know?
Mm.
In
I
other
understand.
words, we
Yeah.
have some new guests on board today, so
very closely. We're only called out if
Ah, sweet.
the chapter deems that they require the reinforcements. I have mostly been tending to making sure when the seventh company comes around to help train the new.
I thought I'd just pop by before I had to work.
And to
Oh, no problem. Well, enjoy work and everything like that. Thank you for coming by. We're just relaxing. There's nothing crazy going on today.
I'm hanging around for just a little longer, but yeah. Gotta make some nice for the great old ones.
I'm gonna step out for just a little moment, okay?
Okay.
Y'all have fun talking. I'm gonna step out for just a little bit.
So the reason why I have not seen another
Oh, how'd it go? Everything good?
different chapter in so long is
Yeah.
We have another
All
Marine
the
friend who
knowledge
showed
I
up.
need.
I have been.
Yeah, they were with
energy.
People at ease,
being
and
put into
there's
a human body.
ceramite and
Videos we've shown
plasteel
of a
clonking
shooting
around,
soldier,
and
they are
Real ones can be really demanding when it comes to their weapons, you know?
We sadly did not have any other attire since we were sent on a expedition.
you were on duty on an excursion. You are in your strike cruiser.
I 500 gold to the one that puts the thing in the ground.
He delivered
Finally, a ride my size. Hang on, let me see if I fit.
at home.
I understand.
What the fuck?
Though maybe one...
a skateboard.
How do I never got my license, so...
Why am I hearing ghost music?
I'll be right back. Hi, sorry about that. I had a phone call. I'm good now.
Oh shit.
I cannot recall. In one of the campaigns.
Armageddon?
Armageddon, yes. It was during the Armageddon battle. My memory fails me, Captain. I'm sorry.
I only brought it up because
Not actually controlling this thing. I don't know what it's doing.
Not taking part in those wars, but spoken to many a salamander who has.
Please help me.
Your brother is on
He's
quite
fucked.
completely.
Hey guys, I just want to do something silly real quick. Break up the monotony.
Alright. I'm so fucking hungry right now.
Go eat food. You don't have to be in the lobby. I am gonna go.
Just actually watching a video.
Yeah, I gotta set my fucking controller. Stop it.
Oh yeah, it got Leo, there will be something I have to talk to you.
What's going on?
Well, that's if you have time.
All right, let me mute up real quick. Give me a second. I'll see you.
I know, but yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
From there, another reason that the
Land's alive.
the sons of Vulcan are very much like traditionalists. Greetings, dwarf, dwarf. Greetings, dwarf.
Ah, hello there. Yes, I'm Samuel Gravelbones, the foreman of the Versal Vanguard Great Forge.
Ah, well, I am Mushtor. I very much enjoy your forge.
Ah, it's our
reminds me a lot
forge,
of home.
not mine.
Well, I enjoy our forge.
Well, I'm glad you do.
Were you referring to your fellow dwarves?
No, the Vanguard and all the dwarves, everybody. The forge is open to everyone who wants to build or create anything they want.
Except that if they're
Greetings,
cunts,
Katari.
then we throw them in the fire!
Right.
My apologies, actually. I know your name and your title. I know you are the Ancient, but I never caught your name.
My name is Kaiden. I am
Kaiden?
Yeah, I used to be of the first company.
Of the first company. I see. Well, I am Ushtor Brannon, Tactical Marine of the
How are you
Second
doing,
Company.
Peep?
I'm doing good.
In the,
I'm just checking stuff on my phone right now.
Yeah, I tried not to look at the gram. It's getting kind of weird.
Hold on, I got a message from Orion.
Oh, is he coming on board?
Just take care of the relic of
No, he's responding to my message. I mean, I don't know, maybe.
A great honor.
Ah.
But the one wearing it.
Hello, Skatari.
Oi! Those boys over here, they could be stumping the rats, innit? If we fucking get them in the fucking suits of armor and they fucking clean through the racky like they're nothing, eh?
Oh, hell yes.
I'd fucking we should fucking put them on the job and fucking get them into it, eh?
Possibly, yes.
Fucking do it, let's fucking do it. Let's get the fucking rats and the fucking get them. The fucking racky only need to be put in the ground.
I agree. That and Skaven too.
Good crash, Skaven. The racky are the Skaven, you dumb cunt.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about something else. I apologize.
No.
Do you have a place where we can... Do you have a hole that you know of?
DT's office, Orion's office, the holding cells, the control room, or the storage bay. Without
18 can show.
Well, if you know where a hole is, then let the Vanguard know, and then maybe we can send some boys out there to clean it out.
Oi, oi.
Pass the information to me, and then I can pass it to Master Orion.
I'll take it to Wood, and yeah, I'll go get to Mr. the Lord, and we'll see what, I'll see if he got any place in the world, and we've gone, and we'll send the lads in there, and they'll stump at him.
Sounds good to me, my friend.
Does that go for me and my couple?
Yes.
It appears
Gosh, we'll stump out the environment time before they fucking blot on a fire and start a fucking train.
Have you been drinking?
Yes, I have.
How much did you have?
I don't remember.
How much did you not have?
Until you're officially hired. It kind of sucks.
I don't remember that either.
So here's something at the minimum.
Sober yourself up,
My
you
face
cunt.
tickles. Fuck you. I don't wanna.
And if you're already keeping it in there with Orion's permission, then I'd assume nothing changes there.
Oh yeah. I mean, otherwise I would have.
Oh, that's a fine blade you have there.
We have to leave it around.
Thank you.
here
It's a
or
power sword.
here in the bunk room.
Impressive.
But there isn't enough room in there.
Thank you. I didn't make it to anything. I was given it.
Well, if you ever need it maintained, let us know. I'd be happy to work on something like that.
Most of you hired in a week.
I'll probably leave it to Ushtor, my salamander friend. They're more
Where
familiar
is the
with,
armory?
you know,
I would like to take off my armor.
weapons like these.
Sorry, I was listening in over there. Say again?
Thank you.
Oh, right. I'll probably leave it to Ushtor, if I ever need service on my power sword. It's
understood.
Not private,
Well,
pretty advanced
sure you
technology.
utilize
I
the
don't
great
really
forge.
understand it
They're
personally.
nothing then other than just old men speaking about how great, how amazing we all are and honorable to each other. Realistically, it's nothing that important.
It's still a nice conversation to have. Socialization is important.
Did I overhear that right?
Do you want me to go get a comb or two?
Nah.
Oh,
Because
are
it
we
seems like
hiring
you
more
guys
people?
Stroking your beards.
These three, those two, and him are temporarily hired for the week with lower permissions and able to do a few things on the side. The important rooms they can go in, such as control, containment, both offices, etc., medical, are to be entered with a Versal agent or a Versal Vanguard member with them, and they will most likely be hired after Ryan gives them the personal evaluation, which is estimated to be in a week.
Is Ryan on a little bit of a break, I'm assuming?
A bit busy, I believe, but he'll be interviewing them as soon as he can.
Understood. Well, it's good to have more people join the Vanguard. We're going to need him.
Never mind, I will say...
I don't think we can tell him the other stuff yet.
After 250 years...
No.
They look like they could fuck those things up.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think I've lived
What are
long
we
enough at
fucking-
97.
What?
Friend, come here. Fool's beard. There you go. So, you can't talk about any of the projects, but we're going against a big corporation called Leap Foundry. Evil bastards who corrupt people and do stuff. Bad shit.
Does the clan father know?
Well, I know. And Thorgar should know about it. He should have seen it in comms a bit ago, but I can tell him directly myself. Where is he at now?
Well, Thorgar's pretty much, he's like a pubic hair from death.
What? Why did no one tell me that? Where is he at? Can I go see him?
No, nobody can see him. The War Masters won't allow it.
Anyway, so essentially the Versal Vanguard and the Versal Agency are going to war against these people. They are very piping evil. An entire faction across the entirety of the metaverse is forming a coalition across the entire to knock out one enemy.
If you require the clan's assistance, you are a part of the clan, and if you are going to war, we are going to war. That is the way that this was written.
Alrighty then. Well, if you'd like to, we'd appreciate your support. Fourth dimensionally, if you have any FBXs of spaceships that you'd like to be there, send them to me so I can send them to people so they can actually put them in map.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going to war.
So, I go to the diner. So, kinsman, we will do... I do not know if you guys understand this, but when we signed the pact that gone to die, Mr. Detective Street joined the clan under Ken's bannership. He is a bannerman, which makes you a part of us, and which makes your business our business. Your clan is kind of just as like as anyone else, though the forge is ours because it is yours. We are not separate entities. That is what is, at least that is how it's written. You are with us, and we are with you. You are the clan Titanbones. And if as Saratral yourself you have decided to march to war, then the clan's men have decided to march to war. That is how it is.
Understood, then prepare the clansmen for war. We're going to war against an evil force of synthetic bastards, known as Leap Foundry.
Gorgeous.
I'll let you know the date in the future.
I will let the grandfather know I'll send it up the line so he can know from his own ears. Hopefully he is recovered by then. But right now, it's hard to know.
I understand.
Right now we are currently engaged with a couple of different threats, like we usually are. But it seems, like said, you will not find yourself wanting for dwarf support. You are a clan.
Understood, my friend.
And if required, we may go to the king. Well, Storgar is kind of the king, but...
The detective is the head of this coalition among the Versal. Master Orion of the Vanguard actually instructed the detective to take the lead on this. So talk to him directly. He's actually already instructed the dwarves of the Forge to re-armor the Sherlock with thicker armor before the battle to come. It is going to be in space, probably.
Hey, I will let you know. Well, there's one ship that is very large that we might be able to, well, commit.
Well, we would have it.
Very well. I will let you know.
Good. Now give me a kiss.
Fuck you, cunt. By the way, okay. Give me a second. We only have, like, one ship that would be battle ready right now, but it is fucking enormous.
If you have an FBX for it and it's relatively optimized, just send it to me and I'll send it to Fox Adore to say, like, hey, I have another ship from Thorgars who's aligned with DT. Do you want it in the map? And we'll see if I can fit it in there. No guarantees, but
You're good. It's definitely dwarven.
sounds good. Sounds good. All right, let's get back out there.
I will show you in a minute. I'll get this on the declining, dude. Now get out there and beat your fucking flap tackle.
I've only seen.
You sound
Hello.
disappointed that I'm not willing to abandon my morals.
I'm doing fine. I've conducted 3 interviews today. Oh, okay.
Ah, hello there.
I'm trying to get a word in with Comatech at some point about our Necron problem.
I need to
They
talk
will
with
try
them
to
as well.
They'll probably be
With
back.
the departure of I was instructed that our former head of engineering has left, so I need to find out who's the new head. I believe it might have been Comatech, but I'm not
that
sure.
would be Comatech now, I do believe.
Ah, understood.
If I'm not mistaken. After Lisa's,
Oh my god. That blade is amazing. Did you make that yourself? That looks like handcrafted.
Yes.
Ah. Here, let me show you mine. This was passed down for generations of my family. My grandfather made it by hand, and it was passed down from my father, who inlaid it with stones, and I've added my own as well.
By the way, Captain,
This is Thunder Soul.
you're now force commander of the whole unit.
I guess that makes me so.
Did you consult with Captain Spike Arcade?
I'm so sore from the battle yesterday.
He, currently taking slumber.
Our friend the Flux is taking you. I'm sorry.
During that time.
Apologies, it appears I am being fluxed.
Oh, are you good now, friend? Are you good now, friend?
To judge the decisions of the High Command.
No. This is very much unique type of flux I've ever encountered anymore before. I think I need to analyze it a bit more closely.
Ah, understood. Man, I feel short.
Meetings.
Shorter than usual. Ah, hello there,
How
Steve.
odd.
Oh wait, never mind. Everything seems to be functioning now.
Ah, understood.
Right. Let's have a look at the
Brother Captain, that I feel uneasy
It's several centuries old, and maintained by my father and myself.
still remember the Damocles Crusade and the toll
May I?
You may.
it reaped on our chapter.
It was made in the very great forge that I work in.
A Tau commander has executed our first aftermath.
It has smashed many a Skaven's head in, and forged a few things as well.
Ivan tried himself. I wasn't there, but I was an assault marine back then of the 8th Company. Ah, the memories.
I am
But
sorry
this
that the
one
Flux
does
is
not
giving you.
share the same physiology as
Rat folk,
Tau.
ratkin, very evil.
he shares Or the same physiology.
Denizens of chaos itself. Created and melded from flesh of an evil god.
But it still wears
Oh, well,
corresponding colors and
I'm used to,
seeing
that much
fellow
things. So, I very much understand your hatred for such a foe. The arch enemy is always a pain.
But I understand that the place we are at is
Regardless, I really love that blade.
Yes.
Are you a craftsman yourself?
We cannot have the same situation
I
I
am
have read on the reports.
I am a master forge master.
well
I don't call myself to such an esteemed title. I am no master of the forge. I am just simply a humble capable of making and maintaining their own equipment.
Well, that's still a wonderful skill to learn. I wish I had more people like that.
and let's say
I
that
see he has been reading
Well,
a
it
lot
isn't
of
quite
code
steel, but I won't give the secret to the alloy that makes it. That's something I will not pass on.
This chain and plate that I have made is of my own design.
So that's why my
Mix of mithril and carbon fiber.
Rules of the ship.
I lost
Mithril?
that codex has had
As strong as steel, but as light as a feather.
Let one of the higher-ranking people know.
I see. I'd like to take a look at this metal
Well,
then,
we,
if it's all that you claim.
Oh.
well, they
If you go to a place called the Wicarium, they sell a few ingots of it. And there, I have a few ingots of my own if you'd like to. Actually, here's a half block. Ooh, what a fantastic pistol.
Be careful, you're pointing that plasma pistol, Captain.
I've seen many a recruit who's blown up by a plasma pistol before.
I'm sure he knows how to handle it well. Well, I'm more
no, I'm
worried
sure.
about it being discharged into someone.
is that
Why
It was
plasma?
going to anyway, but it probably gives people worry having it be pulled out.
is that
I'd much rather use a more reliable
How are you
lance
doing,
pistol
Fred?
than a
It is the new
I am doing well.
one. It is
Good to hear.
it came with
I'm
the-
doing alright. I have to go talk with Master Pete, though.
That's alright. Okay.
Vanguard, would you, seeing as you're talking about erring on the side of caution,
Sorry
can-
to
hello?
come in. Just wanted to say hello and also figure out who's my new boss. A person that runs engineering.
What?
Yes. I understand your point, Pete. I will have my eye on them. Don't worry.
Right, just
I-
wanted to so all of that's on the same page.
Greetings. I am Komotek. I am the appointed head of engineering.
Ah, hello there.
You would be
Samuel Gravelbones, foreman of the Great Forge.
yes, one of the dwarves of the Great Forge. Well, I believe a connection between between Versal and the Great Forge is incredibly important. The dwarves that live in the Great Forge.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredibly important. You will be a important emissary, let us put it. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Well, if you ever need anything made or any orders, just put them directly to me, and then I will get the dwarves working on it once. We are a little bit busy for obvious reasons. I'm sure you're aware of the coming war.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I will. Yes, the war will. Well, as I suppose, more than any. I suppose that since there's a special connection between engineering and the Great Forge, I will probably be assisting your war efforts where I can.
Understood. Well, if you need anything,
If there are any updates, let me know. I will, as of current, there is no pressing matters for engineering. So if that changes, I will send out updates in our engineering comms.
I will state as well, as the Sherlock periodically pulls in near the Great Forge, we are working on Mr. Ryan's project, which I can't go into, and strengthening the armor plating of the entirety of the Sherlock for the coming war. By the way, make sure you check out the engine room as well. It is accessible now, from what I understand. We worked on a little bit of the doorways there, if you'd like to go look at it.
I was going to, Jordan. So.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we are playing the do-si-do for a second, sorry. The engine room is accessed via the cargo bay now, behind the stairs. I actually haven't gotten to look at it myself.
I appreciate the effort of introducing ourselves.
Well, I wanted to. I wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page. They still haven't moved that hammock?
No.
That is a giant engine. Or core, whatever they call these things. I don't know how to work on these things. I'm a forge master, not the engineer.
Yes. There are others in engineering that have more pressing knowledge of. I will be devoting myself to learning the specifics of this engine and how it works. And there are others that are more suited for that. Your work as a forge master is still... It has its own important piece to our engineering puzzle.
Well, thank you for letting me look at that. I'm going to head back down to the forge. I have to work on some things.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Did you enjoy today, Stone? By the way, I should do this.
Oh yeah.
Sorry that Orion was here. I think he's
finally got the
I think he's OC'ly busy. Like he has things he's doing IRL.
Yeah, I get it.
But that's why I had Peep do it, because I was like, oh, okay, you could do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a fun
I
time.
can't wait to finally have a reason to do more 40k stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It's so funny to me that you're using like the default robot and you just retextured it. The Unity robot.
I do this with everything. I don't know if you recognize me from like Red Wilds. I do the same with my Red Wilds character as well. It's just Vibot.
Yeah, I know. I know, but it's good. It looks good. It's surprisingly good looking. It's anatomically correct. Hang on, I'm going in.
I love these models. Alright, see ya.
Crumbs that we ran into. Oh, hello, detective.
Hello there. Have y'all seen the engine room yet?
Sadly true.
It's actually accessible now. Yeah, the warp core.
And since chakra is both spiritual and physical energy, this means Obito would be able to fight on indefinitely. Last but not least,
If you'd like to.
Might as well have a quick look.
This ship doesn't.
Journey into the engine rooms.
It's a smaller engine room.
Radiation poisoning.
Oh, it's actually protected. So this engine is what's called a fusion core, whatever the hell. It's a Federation design of a different universe.
Engines protected so easily. I will not go into detail of what it takes to fuel and maintain an Imperium's ship's engine.
This one uses dilithium crystals. Really cool looking. It's got nice coolant.
Ship.
And it's got coolant flowing through it too.
I
so.
see grander though.
Oh, of course. This ship, while relatively medium size, this engine powers most larger vessels. This is a perfect amount of energy output for this entire ship. There's a few barracks and stuff on board the ship outside of where the office areas are. The office is just one part of the ship.
Greetings.
Yeah, welcome to the engine room.
Greetings. May I ask something of you?
Yes, you may.
As you know, we have a strike cruiser and our star charts are completely blank. We do not know where we are. And we have the data of your star chart.
Yeah, sure. If you go to that panel over there, hook up into that and send it to the station, I can actually unlock it for just this purpose. Go ahead and type in your ship coordinates and everything like that, and it'll transfer that data to you mostly. Now, you can't go anything outside of that. I've only given Watson access to give you star chart data. Other than that, you can't really go beyond that. I'll leave you to it. Oh my god, the Flux claimed him. No!
Unfortunate.
Rip.
There, Wiz, and no one wants to be a Squidward. Sponge Robert might not have the flashiest life, but he's happy.
Ooh, the Flux has been a bitch today. It's hitting me too.
Oh, it must be VR chat then, because my stream's like perfectly fine.
Do you have your what's it called? The what usually gets me is the anti-aliasing. That's what usually kills me.
Oh no, it's not. It's like pink.
Could be your internet then, because I'm okay now, but I was having like a
my
little bit of
stream's
flux.
fine. My stream is like perfectly stable.
Ah, it might be because this is U.S. East.
Maybe, but
It's
fine now.
Good. Anyway.
Besides, US East is the second best server for me.
Really? Okay.
I feel like it's VR chat. Yeah, it's US East is the second best, and the best, of course, is the European servers.
I gotcha.
This is a VR chat issue rather than a ping. But anyway, I am getting a bit weary of the brick on my head.
Go ahead and get off. Get off of VR. Go play. Go. Oh, wait. What?
I don't have. Nope, I can't play Space Marine 2 till the 9th.
Yeah, I know. I realized that as I was saying it. I was like, oh, wait, no. Go play Helldivers 2, which is just basically Space Marine 2 without giant men in armor.
I'd probably just play Dark Tide. Actually, well, probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go here for the spawn. And then just get back to role-playing and stuff like that. Maybe. I'll be back in, like...
I'm going to be ending lobby here soon anyway.
Aside from there.
Because we got 50 minutes and there's not really much left to do, so I'm probably going to end lobby early. Sucks that Varric couldn't show up today, but I think he's IRL busy, so...
Oh, good.
Alright.
Instrument to create the greatest.
Ah, hello there.
Do you know
How
where the rest of your crew is?
Some people have already left already, and I know a few other people are having a private meeting in Orion's office, so I think I'm about to close up the office, actually, right now. What do you need?
Oh, I just wanted to... Oh, I just wanted to converse some more.
I got you. I think it's pretty much enough conversing for today, because I think some people have basically left for the day. So that's why I was closing up the office anyway. But if you need anything else, we're actually going to be going near... one place that you could go to is a place called Orlando Saka. That will be opening up in about an hour and a half. And going there, Orlando Saka is a nice place to check out. So if you need anything, go there. But beyond that, welcome to the Versal. How did the talk with Peep go? I don't know. Are y'all good, or what happened?
He said we are something called interns for now.
Gotcha.
That is not in my vocabulary.
Oh, okay. So you got access for now. You're temporarily hired until you get full hired by Orion. Got it. Yeah, no. So consider yourself a part of the Versal Agency and Versal Vanguard. You have access to all the basic amenities. For access to higher level systems, we have to wait for Orion to talk to you, but it should be a simple process. So consider yourselves hired, and then Orion will talk to you next week. Sound good?
Yes, that is no issue.
All right.
I hope the Raven Guard could perform as you like.
May you
cool.
provide us with the coordinates of this new place you have?
Yes. It's actually in the star charts. And if you fourth dimensionally need to get access to it, let me know, and I'll just send you the link.
Yes, we require.
Yes, that would be nice.
Because I think you have to get vouched there still. So, anyway, I'll see y'all later. Oh, you already left.
Oh, did you get early?
I finished the campaign already.
Yeah.
What, for which? For Space Marine, Space Jesus 2?
For Space Marine 2, yeah.
Really good? Did you play it on easy or normal?
It was so fucking good. I was playing on...
Look, they made that from scratch in a day.
Yeah.
That's insane.
If you just kind of built like that.
Oh, he made that in just one day. Oh my god.
I'm well aware of what you can do.
Just so you didn't, if you weren't aware.
Sorry.
I'm blowing you up by my... Dude, I said among, and I was half expecting you to like...
What?
Alright.
Among?
I think I'm gonna take a temporary break from VR before Orlando Saka starts.
What do you mean it's not ready?
So I'll see y'all later. Have y'all been to the Orlando Saka Discord? Or no?
No. I know that it exists because of my friend Hillbilly. But that's about it.
Yeah, let me get you the link, because it's kind of a pain in the ass.
It's really fucking good, and I want
because
someone
you have to
talk
get the
about
certain
it.
things for it. It's annoying sometimes. Let me give you the first Discord.
It's so good though. It's the ending cinematic is fucking insane.
There's a group.
Arcala is going to open.
Also, dude.
Arcala is open.
To get inside the VR group.
Yeah,
it's open.
We could also
right
go
now.
Arcala.
I think I'm gonna go Dale actually. Oh yeah. Also, oh yeah. I just realized I forgot to tell you, Guns, that good news. I'm on band. Great.
From where?
But yeah.
I know. I'm gonna.
From Arcala?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I've been unbanned. Like
Well,
solo.
That's good. Well, go have fun there.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back. Come back and have some fun. So see you all later.
Always a leap ahead.
Oh my god.
There's two Discords. That's like the normal Discord and let's see. Let me see. Vouch. Let me see. Where's
Guns.
What's up? Oh, what? Oh, you have a bomb. Oh, sorry, I didn't have my headset on.
I left branded dynamite.
You're fine.
That's funny.
LF branded dynamite. I love
I'm
this
so glad.
stupid fucking thing.
I'm so glad I got Lazagos to finally fucking work. This took too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to do all the textures in GIMP because I had to connect them all on one thing.
Yeah.
Then I'll copy a link to the thread where you have to request and then be vouched. That's the channel in that Discord to get vouched to join the group for Orlando Saka. If you post in there, I'll be like, hey, I vouched for you.
Oh, okay. Okay,
All is not for long. Oh no, actually, I opened for another couple hours.
What'd you
I forget that you played this character,
Arcala.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, it's my this is my first character in Metaverse RP. It's my well, because he got a glow up because he used to look like pull him up.
Do I at you?
What does it say? Let me look. Voucher, yeah, at me.
World doesn't have a speed setup, like something.
Yeah,
I got it.
Low speed.
There you go. Yeah. And then you join the group, because the group is there.
Alright.
The group is right above that. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna get this brick off my face for about an hour before Orlando Saka, so... I'm doing alright, Vampire.
I'll have to get it.
So I want to take a little bit of a rest, so I want to get out of here. I hope you had fun today in lobby. I know it sucked because Eric's not here, but I think he had IRL stuff, so... Luckily, Peep talked to him in DM, so it was all good. I don't know why he was DMing Peep, but not me.
Quite interesting.
Like, he was DMing Peep, but not me, and I was like, I'm DMing you, why are you DMing me? But it's fine, it's whatever.
Yeah, Guns, this is his old look. This is what he used to look like. So I went from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now... this.
Yeah.
Definitely a glow up.
What I was saying is I was DMing
This model
Bears.
was significantly more annoying to work with.
I was DMing Bears, be like, hey, can you show up today? If not, not a big deal. It's just we have people who want to do interviews, and I expected a response, but I guess he was talking to Peep instead. It's not a big deal. Peep got it handled, so that's all that matters.
Oh, you got the Iron Halo effect?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm actually gonna get out of here and play Space Jesus 2 because I played the first missions and my god, it's fucking fun.
It's good, dude. The end. I finished it. Oh,
Don't spoil it.
It's like a 10-hour campaign.
Wait, you played it for 10 hours straight? Oh my god. Well, I mean, you probably played VR for just as long.
I have 14 hours in the game.
It's actually surprisingly difficult.
I'm playing. Yeah, I mean it's difficult. I think a lot of the difficult. I have some like.
It needs to be played on controller.
Like the story is really good. Some of the choices they make with the difficulty are. I'm not sure. I'm like incredibly like.
I gotta move my parry button because it being C on keyboard sucks. Because I press B instead. I wish the parry button should be on the fucking mouse. So I should move it down.
Yeah, but not everyone can do that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I could interview as my company and not just me.
Oh,
the rest
did Varix confirm that with Pete? Did Pete say that?
Pete interviewed me, but also like the company like as like part of me.
All my Space Marine 1 tech is different now because we used to use all the tips and tricks, all the little random bugs.
Because the other
to, like roll and aim down sights while not actually looking through.
I got you. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll figure it out later.
You know, the Tech Marine, I would say like a partial playable character because I don't want to play him.
Is it actually good compared to the old PvE?
It is good.
Yeah.
Cool that you have like little things and stuff like that. Is this set up desktop wise where he could actually
you just
shoot instead of having to pick up the mirror to shoot?
A pretty linear map and just kill a shit ton of
Yeah, he actually has some stuff set up.
How
Nice.
it's set up,
Hold on,
right,
let me show
is you
him.
have the main
Let's show you.
right?
Let's show you.
Yeah.
And essentially,
He's an RP character, but he's functional.
Titus is in command of like.
Oh, nice. That's a good desktop model.
So there is Titus, and then the two other NPCs that stick with him, and then there's another squad of 3 Marines. Technically there's 6 Marines, but sometimes it's all 6 of them.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Dark
Basically
Beast
has
look.
3 extra Marines. Oh yeah.
That's so stupid. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Basically, the way it's set up is, it's basically.
All right, Chet. I'm gonna take a break. I want to take this headset off. I just want to play Space Marine 2 on my own. So I'll see y'all later.